Welcome back to Stretching Food Dollars. In the last piece of our lesson, we talked about which forms of fruits and vegetables you thought were most expensive. Many of you said fruits and vegetables that are not in season are more expensive. We also talked about which forms of fruits and vegetables you thought were inexpensive. Many of you said buying store brand or generic food items could save money. Let's take a look at this empty grocery bag. We have $10 to spend on healthful fruits and vegetables at the store. Which fruits and vegetables shown here would you choose for $10? Pause this video and let us know in the comments below which fruits and vegetables you would choose with your $10 budget. Also, why did you choose that fruit or vegetable? Is it tasty, healthy, inexpensive, in season? Let us know in the comments below. We purchased all of these fruits and vegetables for $10. Are you surprised fruits and vegetables can be so inexpensive? What do you think affects the cost of fruits and vegetables? Pause this video and let us know in the comments section below. One tip to save money when purchasing fruits and vegetables includes buying fruits and vegetables that have not been cut up or prepared. Remember, all forms count. This includes fresh, frozen, dried, and canned fruits and vegetables. But another great strategy to save money when buying fruits and vegetables is to buy in season. When you buy fruits and vegetables in season, they are less expensive, taste better, and have better nutrition. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned for more money-saving tips.
Hello everyone, my name is Carly and I'm an adult nutrition educator with the Commission on Economic Opportunity. Today we will be discussing money-saving tips that you can use at home and at the grocery store. When you are shopping for groceries, there's always ways to save money. Before we begin, I ask that you click on the description above and click the link that leads you to this handout, Money-Saving Tips. As we go through, you can grab a pen or a pencil and check off the boxes that say, already do it, will try it, or not for me. Thanks for joining us today.
Before grocery shopping, there are many ways to save money at home. Next, let's discuss ways to save money at the grocery store. For example, buy plain broccoli instead of broccoli with the sauce. Please share by commenting on the post below.
Thank you for joining us today to discuss money-saving tips. Now that the lesson is over, I ask that you take a look and you see which tip might help you save the most money next time you're planning to grocery shop or you're at the grocery store. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Alicia and I am a nutrition educator with the CEO. Today we're going to be talking about how to make a grocery list. When you go food shopping, do you bring a shopping list with you? Take a moment and think, what happens if you don't bring a list with you? Some of you may have thought that if you don't bring a shopping list with you, that you spend more money. Others might have said that it takes more time and you might buy unnecessary things. Well, there are some benefits if you plan your grocery shopping and have a list with you. It can help you save money because if you have a list of things that you know that you need, it might help you stick to just those items and not buy other unnecessary items. It could also save you time. If you go into the grocery store without a list, you might wander around thinking what you need or how you could use some of these items. Going in prepared will help you get in and out of the store more efficiently. Let's go over some steps on how to make a grocery list so next time you go to your local market, you are prepared. The first step is to check to see what foods you already have. Look in your freezer, your refrigerator, and your pantry to see what items you have. The second step is to make ideas for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Try to think about the foods that you already have and how you can make meals from them. The third step is to look at ingredients needed to make those meals that you have planned. Think about what you already have and what you do need to make those meals. The fourth step is to write on a list any foods that you don't already have so that you can make the meals that you had thought about. A tip is to leave a list in your kitchen so that when you run out of foods or you think of something that you want to add to a meal, you write it down. Now that we know the steps to make a grocery list, let's practice making one together. Pause this video and look in your kitchen and see what foods you already have at home. Now that we know some of the food items that we already have at home, we're going to take a look at a local grocery store flyer and create our own shopping list. Pause this video and find a local grocery store flyer at your house, or you could follow along with mine. The first thing I like to do when I get a local grocery store ad is to flip through all of the pages to see what's inside. I'm going to be looking for items that I know I need, but also other items that are on sale and brainstorm how to use them to save money. Let's start by flipping through my flyer. There are a lot of items in a grocery store flyer. If you have time to sit down and really look through the flyer, it will help you save time while you're in the store, but also help you save money. Now that we know what's in our local grocery store ad, let's flip through each page individually to meal prep and start writing a grocery list. Now that we know what's in our local grocery store ad, let's work together to make a grocery list. Grab a notepad and a pen, and we're going to write down at least one item for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack item from the local ad. On our front page of the flyer, something that stuck out to me was the chicken breast, which is on sale for $1.68 per pound. I started thinking about what I had at home, and I remembered I had some lettuce and some other vegetables to make a salad. I'm going to add the chicken down on my grocery list under my lunch. The next page of the grocery store ad did not have anything that stuck out to me that I will need for this coming week. If there's something on this page that you need, write it down on your list. Otherwise, I'm going to flip to the next page. On this page, a few items stuck out to me that I could use for this coming week. To start, the Greek yogurt is on sale for 88 cents per cup. There's also a deal that if you buy 10, you get 2 free. I'm going to add this down under my breakfast list. I think this would be a great way to get dairy in the morning. Something else that stuck out to me was the lean ground beef for $2.68. When I was going through my pantry, I noticed that I had some pasta noodles. I immediately started thinking when I saw the ground beef on sale to make meatballs to have spaghetti and meatballs. I'm going to add lean ground beef under my dinner section. This page has a lot of seafood, beef, and poultry options. Because I already wrote down chicken breast and lean ground beef under my list, I'm going to skip this page and see what's on our next page to add to our grocery list. This page has a few items that I'm going to add to my list. At the top left section of the ad, I noticed that almonds are on sale 2 containers for $5. I think this is a great price and I'm going to add it down to have as a snack. Below that, I noticed the English muffins are on sale, buy one, get one free. While I'm at the store, I'm going to see if they have a whole grain option. I think an English muffin with peanut butter that I already have at home would be a great addition to my breakfast list. In addition, I noticed on the bottom that there are frozen vegetables on sale. They're on sale for 3 bags for $5. I'm thinking that maybe I could pick up some frozen spinach to saute to have along with my dinner. So I'm going to add the spinach under the dinner section. On the last page of the local grocery store ad, I noticed that there's some fresh produce on sale. What caught my eye was the seedless grapes for $1.99 per pound. I think grapes would be a great addition to the snack list. Now that we have a grocery store list, let's take a peek to see what I have on my list and how we could use those in different meals throughout the day. For breakfast, I wrote down that I'm going to buy Greek yogurt and also whole grain English muffins. So for breakfast, I'm going to have a Greek yogurt and I'm going to have a whole grain English muffin toasted with peanut butter that I already had at home. For lunch, I wrote down that I am going to buy chicken breast. I am going to grill the chicken breast and put it on a salad. Like I said earlier, I already know that I have some lettuce and some vegetables at home to make a salad. For dinner, I said I'm going to buy lean ground beef and also frozen spinach. With the pasta noodles that I already have at home, I'm going to make meatballs and spaghetti and saute some spinach on the side. And for snacks, I wrote down that I am going to buy almonds and grapes. When I look at my list for the week, I noticed I picked a food from each of the 5 My Plate groups. Doing this will help ensure that I am eating a balanced meal. When you're writing down a grocery list, make sure you're getting foods from all of the groups. I hope that you had learned a new tip today on how to create a grocery store list. What is your favorite tip when you're creating a grocery store list? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us as we talked about how to create a grocery store list. We hope that you will use one the next time you go shopping so you can save time and money. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave us a comment below or direct message us.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the CEO Nutrition Education channel. My name is Alana, and I am a nutrition educator for the Commission on Economic Opportunity. Today, I will be demonstrating how to make apple pancakes. These pancakes are a great low-cost meal option because the recipe only uses 3 ingredients: vegetable oil, apples, and a complete pancake mix. The apple pancakes can be enjoyed for breakfast, lunch, or dinner with your favorite pancake toppings and sides. Always be sure to check the label of your complete pancake mix if you have any food allergies. The mix that I will be using today contains wheat, milk, and egg. If you have any allergies to wheat, milk, egg, or any of the other ingredients used in this recipe, please avoid making it. As always, before we begin any recipe, it's very important that we remember to wash our hands using soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds to ensure safe food preparation. We also want to thoroughly wash and dry our produce before preparing it for the recipe. After we've done that, we can gather our ingredients and begin making our apple pancakes. If you do not have an apple coring tool accessible to you, you can always carefully core the apple using a sharp knife. Starting at the bottom of the apple, fully insert the edge of a sharp knife near the core and carefully remove. Repeat on each side to make a square around the core. Turn the apple over and carefully repeat the same process at the top of the apple. Try to match up these cuts with the same cuts you made on the bottom of the apple. Then simply push the core out of the apple. You can use a spoon or corer like I'm using here to then clean up the inside of your apple.
You will need 2.5 cups of seedless grapes, 2 apples, 1 banana, 2 cups of chopped pears, 1 cup of low-fat vanilla yogurt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of apple cider or apple juice. Please wash your fruits before you make this recipe, and please wash your hands before you make this recipe as well. And this recipe also contains dairy. Be sure to cut all fruit into bite-sized pieces so it is easier to eat. Once we chop all the fruit, we will combine the yogurt, cinnamon, and apple cider to make the dressing. We will then mix the fruit together with the dressing. Please store this recipe in the refrigerator when done making. Thanks for watching and enjoy!